top tier. It's the reason we play. The end of the rainbow for every War Thunder player. You've spent hundreds, maybe thousands of hours grinding, researching and battling, all for this moment. You've seen the insane clips, the kill montages, the battlefield domination. You believe that once you get that top-tier jet or tank, you'll finally have the ultimate power fantasy. That's the common belief, that top tier is an art, the ultimate reward. But the good news is that's not the whole story. The truth is, top-tier gameplay isn't art, it's a science of frustration. I've analyzed hundreds of forum posts, patch notes, and hours of gameplay, and the reality of top tier is a frustrating, unbalanced, and often completely broken experience that will make you question the entire grind. So in this video, I'm going to break down the proven 3-step framework for why top tier will break your spirit. And stick around, because the first point we're going to cover is a game-breaking bug in the very latest update that you need to know about.
Tim, guess what happens? Can you guess what happens? That missile explodes behind him. At the very least, he should have suffered some damage. And he's completely fucking fine.
Alright, let's start with the most immediate problem. As you watch this, the game is, in some ways, literally broken. The recent Leviathans update introduced a massive bug that has crippled air-to-air combat, the proxy missile bug. Here's the context. Missiles with proximity fuses are supposed to detonate when they get near a target, shredding them with shrapnel. It's the core mechanic of modern air combat. But right now, they have a nasty habit of doing absolutely nothing. You can watch your perfectly aimed missile fly right next to an enemy, detonate, and you won't even get a hit notification. You lose the kill, and a moment later, their missile, by sheer luck, might connect and send you back to the hangar. Why this matters is that it's not just a small glitch, it's a fundamental breakdown of a system players rely on, turning victory into a coin toss. It's a symptom of a larger problem, rushed updates that introduce more issues than they fix, leaving players to beta test a broken game. Furthermore, it's the ultimate disrespect to a player's skill. But a temporary bug, as infuriating as it is almost forgivable. What's not forgivable are the concerns that are intentionally baked into the very design of top tier. And this next point is the one that causes the most controversy. This is the point that will feel the most real to veteran players. Top tier is fundamentally an unfair fight. It's a combination of 3 things: oppressive close air support, tiny maps, and deeply questionable vehicle balance. First, the context. Chaos. At any moment, a helicopter can pop up over a hill 2 kilometers away and snipe you with a missile you never saw coming. A jet can drop a guided bomb on you from the stratosphere. For the average tank player, there is often no effective counter. Your match is ended by an opponent you couldn't even fight. Second, the maps. These maps were mostly designed for World War II tanks. Now we have MBTs that move at 70 kilometers an hour with laser rangefinders. The result? You can be shot at the moment you spawn. The gameplay isn't tactical, it's a chaotic race to see who can camp the enemy's spawn first. And finally, the framing of it all. Vehicle imbalance. The Russian bias debate has raged for years for a reason, whether it's their seemingly magical survivability or the supreme effectiveness of their anti-air. There's a constant feeling that you're fighting an uphill battle not against a player's skill, but against the game's own design. It creates a toxic environment where your success feels less about your own performance and more about which nation the matchmaking gods decided to put on your team. So, the game is bugged, and it's fundamentally unfair. But what if you're a brand new player? What if you just spent those thousands of hours grinding, dreaming of the endgame? Well, the truth is even worse. The biggest lie War Thunder tells you is that the grind is a journey to becoming powerful. It's not. For a new player, reaching top tier is a punishment. Here's the context. You finally unlock your first top tier tank. It's stock. Its engine is weak, its turret rotation is slow, and it doesn't have the ammunition needed to compete. You are thrown into matches against veteran players with fully upgraded, spaded vehicles who know every single map and weak spot. Worse, you encounter the one death lever. This is often a player who bought a single top-tier premium tank, has no lineup and no experience. They rush in, die immediately, and leave the match, crippling your team and all but guaranteeing a loss. It's a massive problem that ruins the experience for everyone. Why this matters is because it's the ultimate betrayal of your time. The reward for your hundreds of hours of dedication isn't a feeling of power, it's the experience of being cannon fodder. The game sets you up for failure, creating a brutal and unwelcoming environment that feels designed to push you into spending more money just to be competitive. So there you have it. That's the truth. From game-breaking bugs that make you question the developers to the systemic unfairness of CAS and vehicle imbalance and the brutal, punishing reality for new players, Top Tier is far from the dream you were sold. This is the high note, the final thought. We just walked through the pain, and we reminded you that the reality of Top Tier brutally beats your expectations. And yet, we still play. We still chase those rare, perfect moments where everything clicks. The question I leave you with is that fleeting moment of glory worth all the frustration? Leave a comment and let me know your top-tier horror story. And if this video felt painfully real, hit that like button and subscribe for more truths about the games we love to hate. We'll see you on the next one.